Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I will talk about another program which is very simple program, but what happens is generally we try to remember this program. So now my main intention to create this all programming video is to make sure that you should not remember anything in the program. Okay, you should write based on what math knowledge you have and based on what Java syntax you know. So let's say if somebody will ask you, like, can you test if the given number is the perfect number or not? So there could be the case that you might not be knowing that the perfect number. So ask the interviewer, what is perfect number? So basically the perfect number is the number to which if you divide the number by half, right? So when you divide the number 1 2 till the half, and the sum of that number is going to be equal, right? So what I'm trying to say that is, if I have to take one example, I will take one example, let's say 28. So let's say take one number, integer number, where a is equal to 28. You need to find out whether this number is perfect number or not. So what you need to do is, you need to get the perfect number, you need to divide this number, you need to divide this number till half, okay, till 2, which is nothing but you need to divide this number till half, which means you need to divide 1 to 14, okay. You need to divide this number 1 to 14, okay, and when you are dividing it, count the sum of the number, okay. So let's say when I will divide 28 by 1, okay, and make sure that there should be complete division, which means when you divide this number, you make sure that the number which you are going to divide, so let's say the number when you do modulus is equal to 0, that we call it as a perfect division, okay. So like 100% division happened. So when you divide 28 by 1, how much you will get? You will get 0, right? Because how you will do? You will do 1 divide 28. So what you will do basically is, you will divide first by 1. So first you will multiply this 1 by 2, it will come to here minus 0, right? So this is gone. Now what you are left with? 8. So you are left with 8, right? When you do 8 times here 8, how much you will get? You will get 0. So this is the modulus, right? This is the modulus, guys. So you do 1 plus, right? So the number to which you are dividing, right, you need to sum that. So you divide it by 1, then go divided by 2. So when you divide 28 by 2, it will divide into 14. If you multiply 2 by 14, it will come 28 0. This is the modulus, this is again 0. So do plus 2, plus you divide 28 by 3. So when you divide 28, so this is going to be 27. It will not come here, what, 0, it will not come. So do not sum that. Divide 4. If you will divide the same number by 4, 7 times 28, right, 0 will come. So do 4, plus divide by 5. There will not be a 0. So when you divide 28 by 5, right, so you can do maximum how much? 5, 25, 3. This is not 0, right? So 5 is also not. Divide by 6. 6 again not. Divide by 7. Yes, 7 into 4, 28. So 7. Plus divide by 8. No. Divide by 9. No. Divide by 10. No. Divide by 11. No. Divide by 12. You cannot do completely, right? So when you will divide by 12, 28, 24, 4 is remainder, right? It's not 0. So 12 is ruled out. 13, no. 14, yes. 14 into 2 is equal to 28. So do 14. And you reach till the half. Because, guys, here, if you focus, half was 14. So now you sum this number. So when you will sum this number, how much it will come? 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, 7. And plus 7, 14, and plus 14, how much it is? 28, right? So we can call it, this number is the perfect number, right? So perfect number is the number, if you will divide till the half, if you will divide that number till the half, 1 to half, okay, any number, when you divide 1 to half, and if the let's say the sum of that number, sum of the complete divisible number, right, is equal to the given number, then the number is perfect number. Okay, by definitions, that is the definitions of perfect number. The perfect number is the number to which if you will divide by half, 1 to half, and if you will sum the number through which you are completely able to divide, we call it as perfect number. Now guys, think same thing you have to write in the program, right? Same thing you just need to write in the program. Forget about the logic, whatever I have written here. You just think and write the code in the Eclipse. Do not see the code which why I have written. Okay, if you focus here guys, what I did, I ran a for loop 1 to 14. If you look at, right, so I ran one for loop, which means we need to run one for loop guys. Let us focus guys. I'll make it very simple, this program. Let's focus. So I am running a for loop, right, which I am running int I is equal to 1, correct? Until where I am running it? I am running it I less than is equal to the number which I have, which is nothing but 28, right? If you look at, so you can do that n by 2, n is the number, and then I plus plus, that's what I did, right? So this guy, actually I was running the for loop 1 to 14. 14 means what? 28 by 2, which is nothing but n by 2, right? So actually I did division till where? I did division till 14, which means I did completely till the half. So I'm doing that less than equal to in the sense of I want to do till the half of the number, right? Division I want to do till the half of the number. Now when I was doing that guys, if you focus, what I was doing, that I was dividing it, okay, and I was looking for if the modulus is 0 or not, right? That's how we consider complete division, right? So when you say 4 divided by 2, right, when you say 4 divided by 2, when you multiply 2 into 2 times, finally how much you will get? 0, right? That's what you get, right? So actually when you divide 2 4 into 2 times, you will get 0, right? This we call it as complete division. So complete division is happening, right? Which means basically I am actually guys, I am looking for modulus. This we call it as a modulus. So basically I am looking for the modulus. So what I am trying to do, that is inside the for loop, if you write if the number, right, if you do modulus by what? I, right, modulus by I, if equal to 0, assume that if this is the case, right, if the modulus of I is equal to 0, then can I write here guys, sum is equal to sum plus I, right, and in the beginning assume that your sum is equal to 0. You got my logic? I can do sum is equal to sum plus 0. Got it? So basically what happened, why I did sum is equal to sum plus I, see here also guys, if you look at, I was just adding the number to which I was able to do complete division. 1 was the number, then I assume that this is running inside the for loop, so I became 2. When I become 3, I was not able to do complete division, so it will not go inside this if conditions, right? The 3 will not go inside, but your I will increase, right? Your I will be keep on increasing. Then I become 4, it will go inside, sum will change, sum is equal to sum plus 4. Then for 5 6, your I will increment guys. You got it? Your I will increment, but it is not going inside, right? So actually you are considering the number which is doing that complete division. So now 7, it will go inside. So basically if you look at, I'm just summing the number through which I am able to divide. Now so for this I need to write some logic, right? Since I am doing the division 1 to 14, I can write like this logic. You run a for loop starting from I should not start from 0 guys. Any number you should not divide by 0, you will get arithmetic exception. Okay, so I am starting by 1 guys. I am running till less than n by 2, which is equal to, and I am doing that modulus. If the modulus becomes 0, then sum it, consider the number. So actually if you try to sum this guys, if you use this logic, you will get the sum, right? and then if you look at the same logic I am running inside the for loop, guys, right, you can see that my for loop started here, it ended here, and then later point of time I'm just checking that whatever the sum I did here, if they equal to number, it's a perfect number. If not, it's not a perfect number. You got it, how simple it is. So usually till date what we used to do, we used to remember this. Now guys, by understanding this logic, you don't need to remember that. You first, wherever you go for the interview, you first ask for the program. If you are not able to understand, again ask them. You ask them for the input data, you ask them what the output they want, okay, and then you first try to write logic like this, whatever I write, right. So if you guys look at, generally what I do, I break the problem into the inputs, then I do divisions, and the moment you will be doing division, your mind will be working like, okay, what is happening, I'm running for loop, I'm running 1 to 14, means I'm running for loop starting from 1 to n by 2, right. Maybe, see, there could be one small miss here, like you will not write in the beginning less than is equal to, that is fine, that is accepted, guys, okay. Your interviewer is not there to reject you, he is there to select you. Just try to convince him. You write logic like this. Trust me, the moment you'll write this data, you'll get shortlisted, right. If I will be there and the person like me will be there, he will shortlist you, because I'm not bothered for whether you are able to write this code or not. What I'm main bother for, how your brain is thinking, whether you are able to crack the solution or not, right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching this.